Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. This is what Christmas Day has been like here in Rockport. We got up to about 48 degrees, a very comfortable breeze, and the sun has been shining since about 8 a.m. Perfect way to spend Christmas. Tonight will be our fourth night of the cold front. And tonight it's not supposed to drop below freezing, which I am pretty excited about. But that being said, if you follow my channel, I live in my truck full time. F-150 with a Lear topper. The first night of the cold front was the coldest. 22 degrees, I think. I slept in the front of the truck so I could turn the heater on occasionally. And that didn't go too well for me. I kept warm, but didn't get much sleep. Third night, I slept in the back. Never even had to get in my sleeping bag. Just used it as a cover with a comforter and another blanket. Slept great. Quite comfortable. And as each day goes, it's going to get a little bit warmer overnight, a little bit warmer during the day. And in about 3 or 4 days, I'll be complaining about how hot it is again. It'll be back up into the 70s. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Before I got out of the back of the truck this morning, I answered all the comments and got caught up. Went through my email. Was watching my friends' videos while all that was going on. Got washed up, got dressed, got right into the front of the truck somewhere around 9 a.m. and went and shot the afternoon video that you guys saw yesterday and got that posted. Fed the grackles today. Fed them quite a bit. I fed them all the bird food I had left. I figured with all that freezing weather, and I hadn't seen the smaller birds in a few days, I figured they could use a little treat. And I had probably about 2 pounds of bird food. And the grackles and the robins and the smaller birds ate it. I have not seen a seagull all day. I've seen the blue heron, and I've seen the pelicans. But I'm not complaining. I have no idea where the seagulls are. That's a Christmas miracle right in itself. The tide's just really low right now. Once I got that done, it was about 10:45, and Luciano said he would either be at the church or the donut shop next door, and I went to both those places. He wasn't there. Sent him a message, and he said he was heading back to the church. Apparently he was in the old HEB parking lot and took a fall, and he had his knee all wrapped up. He said he scraped it pretty good. And I asked him if he wanted my first aid kit, and he said no. So I drove him to China A, the buffet, and he went in there and ate. And then Walgreens was open, and we stopped at Walgreens so he could go in and buy what medical supplies he needed. And many people over the last few days apparently have stopped and given him money, which is awesome. So he had the money he needed to get, I don't know what he got, bandages and stuff to clean his knee well. And I offered to take a look at it, and he said no. And I asked him if he needed to go to the emergency room, and he said no. And I dropped him back off at the church, and then about a half hour later, I got a message. He asked me if I could go back to CVS or Walgreens because he left his cane there, and I knew he had his cane when I dropped him off, so I didn't reply. And then a little bit after that, he replied he found his cane. So That's what's going on in the world of Luciano on Christmas Day. Then I was ready for some food myself, and I went up to the drive-in burger barn, and it's pretty neat. It's kind of a metal building, and in there they have a food truck and picnic tables and stuff you can sit at. But you actually drive through the building to go by the food truck, and very friendly people working on Christmas. I was fourth in line, and the girl came out to my truck and asked me what I wanted. They had a Christmas menu, and she said they had turkey. And I said, "Is it like real turkey?" And she said, "No, it's real turkey." And I got the best meal since I've moved to Texas. It was mostly dark meat turkey. I think it was all dark meat turkey, just a little bit of gravy, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese. The stuffing was kind of like a cornbread casserole stuffing. I'm not sure what it was officially called, but I loved it. Cranberry sauce and like a nice roll with it. And it was under $20 before the tip, and it was well worth it. It was really good. And that's what I ate today. And no complaints there either. That was a lot of food, and I was thinking the old eat half now, and I'm like, this is going to be ice cold, you know? And yeah, absolutely delicious. I think it's called Toscanos, but I've never gotten the name right. So why should I start now? The last time I ate there was 2 years ago on Christmas, and I don't even remember what I ate. I just remembered it was really good. So why I only go there every 2 years is beyond me. And paying the $19 or whatever it was plus the tip for the food, that's more than I want to spend on a meal, but it was well worth it. I have no complaints about what I received for what I paid. And yeah, that kind of made it feel more like Christmas. I wound up not getting a Thanksgiving meal, but now I know where to go. A drive-through burger barn that's open on holidays. Also, our Walgreens was open, our Sonic was open, China A buffet was open, a lot of the convenience store gas stations were open. So thanks for being open. Thanks to all the employees that showed up on Christmas Day to go to work. And made it a lot more convenient to get some things today. I have not spotted any dolphins today. And I've been by the water this afternoon for a few hours, reading my Stephen King book and ignoring my phone. I highly recommend it. You guys ready?
Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere.
Old joke, great laugh. I think we're getting ready for a sunset, guys. Well, guys, it's getting to be that time of day. I feel like this is getting more towards our normal winter temperatures here in Texas. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. The goat hopes you had a good Christmas. And we got about 12 minutes to sunset. I was really blessed with gifts this Christmas, guys. Thank you very much. Not only from my YouTube friends and the people in our community, but my real life friends and family as well. I have not bought any gifts yet. I don't think I have. I had to pay for my alternator and pay that loan back. That was my priority this month. I didn't want to spend money I didn't have on gifts I couldn't afford and still owe someone money who was kind enough to help me out. But I did pay that debt back, and I'm very grateful for the loan. Late December sunset, guys. Thanks for riding along today. Thanks for watching.